Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new play-by-play video, and in this video we're playing some Aphrodite solo. I know probably a little bit surprising to see me on this pick, but she was open and I wanted to, continue to just post new characters. I know I've been doing a lot of like Odin's, a lot of Achilles's, a lot of Thor's, stuff like that. So especially on this game, it's important for me to post some varieties. So here we are, we're against a Hades. I think this is a character Hades that you'll play against pretty frequently. So I'm going to kind of show you how to play that mage versus mage matchup. And if for whatever reason you do end up catching yourself playing Aphrodite solo frequently, here you go. Sorry for those frames in the beginning. This game is poo-poo sometimes. But being serious, he started a lane start. We did a blue start. It's obviously a little bit better if you can do the blue start, but not the end of the world either way. Our fight is quite strong, but obviously, like, we have to just be mindful of how good Hades can be in terms of clear and fight. We both have Shell. So if this lane ends up just being a farming lane, what our biggest thing is just going to be is to take advantage of when we have clear pressure. So right now, we started clearing first. That's a good look, right? We want to just try to hit 2 first, as we did. Maybe get some damage off on him in a second. And even though, he's probably the better character right now, we take any little bit we can get. So he's going to rocks, right? And that's not the worst play in the world. I mean, it's giving him something valuable. But obviously, we know we can't match that right now, and that's all good. We're just going to focus again on clearing. You can go Conduit Gem or something on Aphra if you want a little bit better pressure, but I just think Sand Scale is so much better, so I don't really recommend going Conduit. You could also, if you really wanted to, go Bluestone, but I just think the cooldown is so great. So I'll try to run you guys through an Aphrodite build. It's going to be a little bit different this game, obviously, and I think this character you can build like kind of anything on her. As long as you have a... Oh, wow. We're just being cheese ganked. Huh. That's not good. Can I 3-2 this wave and just clear it? It's okay if we die here. We just want to make sure we at least farm. I mean, obviously, you don't want to die, but you get the point. We're going to Training Wheels the stun. Yeah. All good. We got the wave at least. Not the worst death in the world. That's just kind of a bit sad. For our first item, I could go a lot of different things. I think Voidstone's a pretty solid choice just because it is, of course, magical defense. They have quad magical this game. So generally speaking, if you can either get a damage item or like some kind of a hybrid item that gives you some power to clear, pretty good start. And then after that, you can kind of move on forward with things like, defense or more damage depending on what. So we'll get there when we do. But I think, starting with Voidstone's a pretty solid pickup. It's really annoying, though. I mean, nobody does that gank ever. Except these guys, huh? I probably didn't have to go Chalice there, by the way. That was a bit unnecessary. I could also go Divine early, or at least some kind of anti-heal early, because, yeah, I mean, he's kind of just going to heal all the time. Got some damage off on him. It just, forces him back a little bit. He obviously needs to back still. But I can look for an auto... Oh, jeez. Whoops. I missed that too? Oh, yikes. We actually had something here. Oh, that's really unlucky. Well, we'll just auto him down a little bit here. At least force him back a bit. Again, I have ults, so I'm not super worried. If I can get a shell, that'd be great. Don't think it's going to happen just yet. Yeah, we hit our stuff there a bit better, we do kill him, but it's all good. This guy's going to back as expected. Or at least look to back soon. Our blue spawns before his, so let's keep that in mind. But... playing aggro, making sure we're just still farming, that's kind of everything. I know this lane's kind of a sleeper lane. I think it actually could have been a little interesting if we didn't die, but now that we did, it's probably a bit quiet. It's just going to be about slowly kind of not only catching up, but like getting ahead. And it's going to be very, very gradual, but I think you kind of like your chances late game with this god, right? Make him miss a minion right there. And we'll go blue. Perfect. Alright, we are a very, very, very tiny bit ahead. So things are working out okay. Does he follow us here? He could, right? Because he has good secure. We don't. He's on totem though, we can see him, and we should be all set. Now we know his blue's coming up. I could look for it if I really want to. Again, the big question mark is like, do you think you can steal it, right? That's what it is with the buff, or can you pressure, do something? And realistically, I probably can't out-pressure him, like enough to get the blue, and I definitely can out-secure him. So it's much better in a spot like this to not go for blue and just get something on the map, whether it's my back rights, if the wave was meeting, hold the wave, or push if it's like appropriate to, or something else. But it's very important to just kind of like look at the strengths of your character, look at the spot you're in, and say, hey, can I do this or not? Or is it a good idea to? We'll make him miss 1 minion, maybe 2 I can try to greet at. And then we're going to go straight to our back rights. Yeah, so he ended up going to rocks, he missed 2. We'll catch this wave, go get those, and again, it's very, very gradual lead building. I'm not saying like we're going to the moon with this. He's obviously getting rocks, but we are doing what we can. Especially with the death. This god is super boring, though. I won't lie. Right now, at least. I think she's kind of fun. Eventually. Just takes a bit. Obviously, she's much more popular right now in support, but I don't think her in solo is like actually unviable or anything. Obviously. I tend to prefer playing Afro, not that I do much, but when I do, into physical soul laners, because I think the build paths, like you can go Helm of Radiance first, it's just very powerful, and I don't know, I think a lot of people really underestimate her damage, so it turns out really good. He ended up picking up red. I don't know if he soloed the red or they just dropped it for him, whatever the case might be, but we're going to just get his back rights here. And yeah, bit by bit, we've done a really good job of just stripping some farm that we can. Getting a really good reset off here as well. And, you know, I honestly, because of the game state, I'm just going to go straight into Divine here. Because I want to get some aggression going, to be honest. Try to look for something here. Get a double 3. We're going to auto 1. He's dead. We still have Shell. I have Shell ready for the Sobek if we need it. Remember, let's not try to like use our relics for no reason. So if we don't need to, we don't need to. There we go. A little bit close there, but it works out. We can probably do gold. And all that is just, you know, looking for a fight. Is there something close? And if so, can we do something? Right, so they fought. We had a good reset opportunity. The Divine, I don't think was like needed. We could have had Voidstone there and done the same thing, but just kind of that premise of always trying to be ready. We're going to be a little bit less, you know, farm heavy than we would normally be on other characters, because rotating is everything on a god like this, or being in team fights is everything on a god like this. Good zone from the Sobek. We're going to be able to secure this. That was very close. Jeez. Nice shot, though. Cool. Alrighty. We're going to go into... Oh dear, that was close, but we're fine. We're going to go into Voidstone, like I said. And then after this, honestly, like, cooldown is kind of king, right? Normally, I would talk about Helm of Radiance, crap like that, or even Breastplate. Again, they have quad magical. It's only Cupid there as their auto attacker. We'll probably go like a Spectral, and that's about it. So going maybe... I mean, I could go a Breastplate. We'll see, but... Going, you know, not physical defense next is probably the move. So whether that's a, you know, like another damage item, whether that's a World Stone, an item I really like on this god, you know, it's kind of up to you. Just make that decision. I'm going to go World Stone personally because I really like it for the ultimate, but again, it's up to you. So next thing for us really is like I can try to get some pressure on this guy in the lane. I do have the Divine, right, but I'm not sure it's enough. We'll have to see. That's his 3 down. Let's... Oh, I missed. Missed ×2. Shit. Yikes. Okay. Well, let's actually try to get a combo on him, right? Where we 3, 2, auto, 1, ult, and then do it again. Does this kill? It's close, right? It does, that's what I thought. So your ult resets your 3 cooldown in this game. That's the +1, or one of the +1s. So I thought it would be enough. That's why we got the Divine, right? Wanted to make sure we could put it to good use. Link to this guy first. We shall... Oh, I did it like a frame too late. My bad. I'm sorry. So execute for the heal. Nice. Alright, I mean, it's going to be fine. It just... That definitely sucks a bit. I don't know how my shell was too late. I'm just... I don't know. I kind of trolled it. I kind of forgot I had it. It was a little late. We have these Wing Gusts. We'll go back. Getting rocks and stuff, I mean, they're always good. On a god like this is as important. Not really. But, you know, doing them is still cool. I just would rather, I think, shove here and go for his backs reset, and then maybe I'll get rocks after. or hopefully someone on my team picks them up. Again, like a god like Hades, he really needs a bit of time to be valuable, and if we're, getting a solo kill, we're stealing camps like this, he's sort of just this delayed, unable to frontline character, and he'll never be able to frontline, and he's behind, right? So he just isn't very useful. Aphro, if I'm, semi-behind or not that ahead or whatever, I'm still linked to somebody, I'm still kind of team fighting, and I'm capable of doing stuff. He really needs everything from a gold perspective to be effective. He's going poly here. No, he's going Soul Gem here. I'm not sure what he's going. Maybe Typhons, Bancrofts, I don't know. But whatever it is, right, he needs like a little bit more to be valuable with the same amount of gold, so we want to take advantage of that. Either by looking for a kill or, whatever it might be. Again, we are always fine here. I mean, I've got Void Stones, so I do some damage for sure. This is 2, this is 3. I'm not gonna ult him here. I want him to be a little bit poked before I, combo him. I mean, that's more for him. And obviously he's gonna go to that camp, but it's down. We're doing a great job right now. I feel okay 3ing here because it should be up by the time my wave gets here. But I'll try to apply anti-heal on this guy first. This guy is killable. Or at the very least we'll force his ult here if we don't mess this up. He has shell? I forgot. Oh no, I fucked it up. We're dead, guys. It's a disaster. My bad. I totally forgot. Okay. My fault. Yeah, that was just bad. No, dude, we literally kill him too. That's so sad. It's one of those things, like... Okay. He should never have shell in Hades, to be fair. But I did say it like 1,000 times at level like 1, and I just completely forgot he had it. I don't know why I thought he had beads. That's my bad. I think we lost our lead. Yep. Isn't that a shame, guys? You get the lead, you're 3-1, all is good, you in, and then you're just behind. Damn, dude. What a shame. Alright, well, I guess we get a more, maybe realistic game state. It is what it is. World Stone's really all the cooldown we need. We could get more if we really wanted to, but remember, we're going to get our starter upgraded, so if you feel like really... like you can't force it, then don't. But you can always go items like Circe's on this god and feel really good. So there, you've got plenty of good options. I want to rotate over to gold because I'm not super useful. That's Hades probably just reset. So we can shove out right wave here really quick and then TP over. I think Hades is coming out of base. He probably fasted. Yeah, he's definitely going to be there first. This is a bit sad. We do shove a right wave in at least, and I am TPing. So this objective might not be the actual angle, it might just be the fight after. But they got him off. I'm coming, guys. This is like obviously not great, but hopefully we do something here. Oh, I fucked it. I did it too early. No. Gotta link to somebody. Guys, don't be afraid. Okay, what is this fight? I trolled that so hard. Okay. I don't know. Did we kill them? Probably. Yeah, I mean, okay, that was like criminal, not gonna lie. I had to press my ult again so I could, dash to my teammate there. I like didn't do that in time, so I didn't have it, but we just need to go in. I don't know what they're so afraid of there. Like, they're all one shot. It's like very troll. I was like running past the enemies to link to my teammate, which should never happen. Whatever. That was pretty horrible. But we'll have World Stones soon. I'm going to go back to lane and go back to doing my thing. This has not been a clean look so far. I really kind of hate that, but I guess it goes to show, not every game goes perfectly. I posted a Zeus game the other day, dude. I was so tilted that whole game. I'm sorry for that, but people didn't even like really comment on it. So either you guys are just used to it or something. But man, I was so like annoyed that whole match. I felt bad because I normally don't like posting games like that. I feel like I'm doing a disservice, but I wanted a video that day. I've been very consistent, and I hadn't pre-recorded anything, so it was sort of that or nothing, and I felt a bit bad, but I mean, I guess people wanted to see off-roll stuff time to time, so it is okay, but next time in the future, when I do jungle videos, I won't be like just in a bad mood, so I apologize for that. We shove the wave here again. it's really important that like we don't get dissuaded by a bad rotation, or maybe not a bad rotation, but a less than optimal rotation. Okay, sorry, I had to lock in for a second. We're good. I have shells, so we're totally okay. Shell that, because he sundered us. Bait the sunder right there. That's good. Just made him use more. If we're going to use a relic, I want him to use more. And obviously, if he doesn't have sunder, we just don't have to shell. But, sorry, so what I was saying was, what was I saying? I don't remember. Oh, that sucks. Happens a lot, man. Happens a lot. Yeah, that's too bad. Is what it is. Cool thing is, I'll give you guys a side thing. A to Z, we're almost done. I know a lot of you guys who are watching these Smite 2 videos don't give a damn about Smite 1, and honestly, do not blame you at all. But to be almost finished with that A to Z series is super cool, so I'm glad we're on the back end.
It's huge, bro.
It's huge. Oh damn, he is down 2k, almost. So I'm going to go into Asclepius here for, you know, obviously health and all that stuff. You know, increased healing, all that's great. And then after that, we can go like Circe's. We can get a, hold up, let me look. Asclepius, Circe's breastplate. I think that's a really nice 3-item end. We could even get like another magical defense item instead, like a team beads. I think that's an okay option. They're all kind of okay. So, you know, I'm actually thinking maybe I don't go Asclepius. Asclepius is good on this character, obviously, but maybe Circe's is just better. I don't know. I'm kind of torn. Because if I go Asclepius, Team Bead, Circe's, is there really anything bad with that? No, except I don't have Fizz defense, which this Cupid is like running the lobby. Okay, Team Beads or Circe's, which one's better? I mean, usually Team Beads in a game like this, especially. Yeah. Alright, coming mid. We'll figure it out. I missed? Oh dear. I just am horrible. Oh, that's so embarrassing. I've completely fucked the game. We're not actually, we haven't fucked the game, but we really fumbled. I'm dead now. How did I miss that? Oh dear. Okay, we're alive. I don't know how I missed that stun. Or the link. Got the 2 off. Nice. Aphrodite Gaming. Got a heal on Fen. I think he's out here. Their ADC is also just splitting. Oh, we're just all in combat. This is so cursed. Can we get this? Bro, we're all like running away from me. We don't have to be afraid of this guy, do we? I guess maybe Cupid's coming. It probably is. Okay, we knew he would miss that, so we knocked him away and slowed him. We can probably go on this guy. He's by himself. Never mind. I'm fine though. I mean, I have ult. Ult the ult. Bro, what is this guy's... Did I just bait us? Like, we really can't kill him? Oh, it's close. Alright, sorry. I'm sorry for, like, dropping off mid-sentence every damn fight, but this is, like, absurd. Oh, dear. You know what? It worked out. We got gold. This is so fucking crazy. Bro. Oh my gosh. Okay. Whatever. We got gold. Cupid died. It all works out. Man, what is happening, though? I feel like... I mean, I didn't misplay that. It's just, yeah. I don't know. Maybe I miscalled it. Like, maybe that just was a bad idea. I mean, it kind of went pretty bad, but we did get gold, so it is okay. You know, getting 2 golds is so important. The waves are stronger, all that. Super helpful. This is just... It's just been all over the place, this match, honestly. Oh, dude, a Scepter of Dominion would be so much fun. but probably not doing that. Is this even that good, to be honest? They don't have that much anti-heal. I don't think so. I think we just go Cersei's here. Call it a day. Yeah, I don't think the healing I'm doing is actually that relevant. If I had more damage, you know, maybe. And I have some for sure, but if I was like a full damage Book of Thoth, you know, do more build, maybe Asclepius makes a bit more sense. I don't think I'm doing enough healing to actually make it relevant. Especially if we had like, you know, another healer on our team, like, I don't know, gods that aren't in the game yet. It'd probably be a bit better. I'm going to reset really quick. We want to get Cersei's here. Again, you're going to notice, like, I'm taking a lot less time on, that really sucks. I'm taking a lot less time on, okay, this game literally makes no sense. We're just hitting them and they just don't link. It makes we're a lot more focused on getting to the team, so we're not, you know, solo farming as much. We're not doing all that stuff as much. It's just a different playstyle that you kind of have to adopt on a character like this. Get the Geb there. Gonna knock this guy up so we can kind of peel. Again, this Cupid is the scary one. Knock that guy back so he doesn't insta-kill all of us. I shelled, I'm probably still just dead. Oh, we're out. Not saying these fights are the prettiest, folks, but they are working. 3 for 1. 3 for nothing, actually. Cupid beads. Stunned him. Oh shit, okay. I was like pressing 2 and it wasn't up. Oh my gosh, I just had to auto and then he freaking died to burn anyways. That's awesome. I'm tanking. I take 200 per hit? Wait, that just seems wrong, no? Holy shit. 199 now because of our passive. That's insane though. I thought it was going to be way lower. I guess we don't have FizzD, right? Man, what a match. This is like, I mean, we're winning. This just feels like awful. Okay. So, now we have choices build-wise. I think I need to go Breastplate because unfortunately this Cupid hurts and we do need a defense item. So I'd rather get something with cooldown than not. I mean, I guess I could go Stampede here. Oh, that would actually be way better, huh? Yeah, no, I should go Stampede here. Okay, well, you know, we're going to sell this tier 2 then when we have a chance. See, that's the problem. When I'm talking and I'm not, like, actually thinking, I'll say something and, like, sound confident, but I'm not actually always right. Like, right there, I definitely am going Stampede here. Because the point is, like, you look at their engage, you look at their play call, what do they need to do? It's, you know, kind of just kit dump, right? And try to kill us quick, because if we take a sustained, longer fight, this Hades becomes pretty useless without ult. And, you know, their whole draft kind of falls apart when one of their characters literally becomes invisible, right? So... we say all that to say, like, big picture, let's survive fights. How do we survive fights? Having a cleansing, you know, team sprint, basically, right? That's a pretty good look. I don't need a Cersei's that because we know we're safe. And we just kind of save it for when we actually might need it. Nice job. So you can use Cersei's obviously for self-peel, you can use it for engage or disruption, whatever the case might be. In this instance, we'll probably use it for like a pseudo-engage, which is going to look a little goofy, but... I mean, hey, that's part of the game. I might use it for this Hades when he dashes in. If we can knock him up when he dashes, or after he dashes, you know, he just doesn't have a play. Oh. That sucks. Oh, did I heal him out of it? We're going to stun that guy. Knock him up as well. No, I didn't hit the other 3. He's dead, though. Did I heal you out of the dagger? I think I did, honestly. That's so fucked up. Unlucky. Unlucky. That's alright, we get mid here. And we obviously get some kills, which is great. I almost owned that Cupid on my own, but he still died, so I don't really care. What the hell? Okay. I mean, that's fine. I think they just, like, inted for that so hard. Yeah, alright. I guess if he wants to. I get the idea, it's like, okay, we can turn this, but generally if you're trading for a, you know, soul inner support, probably a bad play. We might just end off that, I'm not sure if we do, at least we get Titan damage. But yeah, so we're going Stampede here. And I do recommend getting these active items and stuff usually over your starter just because, like, they're so impact heavy. you know? So, yeah. Like, a little bit more cooldown in a fight is not going to change as much as a team, you know, slow cleanse sprint will. So again, yeah, no end game, but poke the Titan a ton. They're probably going to play for Gold Fury or something here, which is a bit sad, but we should be able to defend it, honestly. Ooh, he's owning. Oh my gosh, hold up, this ROM is crazy. He just owned them. Good job. That was a really smart play. He definitely never hit the Geb there, so he was in his bag. What a talent. What a talent. Okay. Now what? So, the build looks a little goofy, but it is good. Again, I think the big thing to remember is Worldstone is ultimate cooldown, and that's really all we kind of care about. The other things are nice, but you're not nearly as invested into them. So it's no... Oh, I'm fucking inting. We should be fine. Was that a chain or Ares ult? That was Ares ult. That's Ares ult done. I kind of trolled. That's why we want all these escapes, though, because we still had ultimate that whole time. Obviously, you don't want to burn them for nothing, so that was really bad, but you get the idea. We'll go into our starter now. And then last item, you know, again, I think Team Beads is always really good. I love on characters like Aphrodite who are very team-centric to, you know, get 3 active items on if you can, because that's really where the power comes, the survivability plus the active items. That's awesome. Try to get there for the body block, didn't quite work. He's getting there for it. Got a stun there. Beads forcible team shell. Try to body block a bit. Again, this Hades wants to go in. You can tell. That's a great pluck though. My play here is to disrupt the Hades engage the best we can. I fucked it. Well, I didn't really fuck it. I'm dead as hell. I guess I fucked it. They die for this though, I think. The Ares, I think, body blocked the stun. Not intentionally, that was just bad luck. We did 2 him away, so it was a little bit helpful, but it wasn't enough, obviously. This might still be fine. Their Titan's going to take a lot of damage here. Hades should be dead. Yeah, this isn't that bad. It might just be a wash, but... No, yeah, this is good. Oh, does he die or does he kill him? It's close. Good luck. No, he's going to lose it. Oh! Damn. That's so sad. Their Titan's going to get cooked here a little bit because Geb can't really cover. But, yeah, that's just unlucky. It's just a trade. I mean, it doesn't really matter. That sucks, man. We were so close right there. Okay, so Team Beads now is the pickup. Gonna get this and keep it moving.
Ward the fire giant.
Alright, let's go over to fire. They should go for this, right? So we want to... Okay, they're not yet. Remember, they have mid-wave to clear. What we want to do right now, just like in the Serb game, we want to shove our waves. No, we don't want to int while shoving our waves. That's important too. But if we can get this War Horn, we are creating like a long-term issue for them on left, and that's a big deal. Now, I don't do too much damage to this, so I would have appreciated 1 auto attack of help, but it's alright. There we go, we got it. Now, right wave's going to be shoving already, because we just did that, and this looks promising. I had to save somebody. Gonna stampede us so we're faster. This looks decent. A little bit troll Aphrodite game. We got the kill with the kiss. It's a beauty. Gonna try to knock up this Ares. We knocked him back. This looks okay. I don't have like anything, but I'm gonna look for a stun for this Merlin. So obviously he is a problem. Where did he go? Oh, he's there. Alright. Well, again, scrappy stuff, but a fight won nonetheless. I don't have ult. I should not be tanking. Ouch. Cupid splitting. I mean, honestly, like, yeah, he's gonna get left. It is what it is. It's a rough trade. We will get fire off of this, It's not the end of the world. Yeah, you might just have to back her.
I think he just kills me.
On Titan? No way. I mean, he's gonna try to end. We have to back.
I'll defend.
Oh, I hate this play call. I think we just fucked the game. You know, he definitely doesn't. Oh, okay, that was so troll. Alright, we just griefed it. I mean, we're fine, but, you know, nothing really happens. Cupid dies, the death's staggered, Merlin's still dead. I mean, there's a world we like. Maybe do something now, right? I'm just gonna stay because I don't really have anything to back for at that interval. So I'm just gonna, we shoved mid a little bit, doesn't really do anything, but I'll get Warhorn again. It's just our best bet. They can easily backdoor now too. This is like all fucked up. This is all effed up, boys, and I missed. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, right wave is getting big. That's great. It's something. I'm not saying it's a lot, but it's something. And Warhorn here is going to kind of help stall out left as well.
He's actually mine.
They stole it, boys. No. We're fucked. Okay, good team beads. I think it's just a disaster. Does this guy have Sunder? No, he just stole it with ult. Alright, GG. No, man. That sucks. What a disaster. Kura did take the dagger, but he's just cooked. Keep's gonna backdoor. Just kind of lost a 5v4. That sucks. Unfort. Yeah. Well, Aphrodite takes a loss. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't play the best game there at all. But maybe it's an econ win. You know, Aphrodite, lame character, losing on it, kind of deserved, no? So, definitely some issues. 86, sheesh. But it is what it is. 35k damage, pretty decent healing and stuff. But we'll take what we can, and that'll be that. So thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I really do appreciate it. Sorry for some of the drops in the team fights, but yeah, that's that. So see you guys around. Peace.